Hey guys, it's March J 2001 here today, and I've got a massive speculation video. I want to cover E3 and a bunch of Halo 5 content. So guys, E3 this year was absolutely amazing, especially in the way of Halo 5 content. Now, it wasn't a lot, like it was very short, but for what we did see, it was absolutely amazing. I mean, the campaign gameplay that we got to see, that was really cool, and oh my god, Warzone. Guys, this just looks phenomenal, and it, oh my god, 12v12 plus fighting AI on the battlefield, and like 4 times the BTB maps that we could imagine. It's going to be fanatical fighting on these maps. Now guys, just before I jump straight into all the details and all the speculation in this video, I just wanted to announce a little change in my Halo 3 ODST giveaway. Now, it's been up for about a week now, this giveaway. It's got 20 views or so since I last checked, and there hasn't been any entries. And so yeah, not a great thing on my part, I guess. But it probably has something to do with either the fact that it's Halo 3 ODST, the fact that it's a $5 game, or the way that you have to, like, not exactly enter the contest, but the footage that you have to enter. So I've decided, I was talking to Daniel M47, he gave me these ideas, so credit to him for this. I've decided, send in your best looking Halo 4 Spartan, make them look really cool, something really special. So yeah, just to mix it up, because not everybody's great at Halo 2 Anniversary. I know I'm certainly not. I get a lucky game every now and then, and you know, I managed to get a perfection match the other day. I was so happy with that, my first one ever. But anyway, getting back on track. So yeah, send me in your amazing looking Halo 4 Spartan, and that will give you the chance to win the Halo 3 ODST code. Okay, so anyway, getting back on track with the speculation and what happened at E3 and Halo 5 and everything like that. Now, I want to start off with something that I was really happy to hear about. Xbox One backwards compatibility. This is amazing. Take any game that you played on the 360 and you can now play it on the Xbox One. Check out this clip here.
Since the launch of Xbox One, we've listened to you, the community of Xbox gamers, and we're grateful for your continued feedback. We continue to deliver monthly platform feature updates that enhance your gaming experience, and your response to the updates continues to motivate us. Last year, the team decided to tackle a feature that has been consistently at the top of your request list. And while we weren't sure it was possible, today, I'm pleased to announce Xbox One backward compatibility. Your Xbox 360 games, the games you've invested your time and money in, and the games you want to continue to play will be playable natively on your Xbox One. Our goal is to deliver the largest games catalog ever on Xbox, and Xbox One backward compatibility allows us to do just that. Please welcome Mike Ybarra, head of our platform engineering team, to show us Xbox One backward compatibility in action. Mike.
Thanks, Phil. We'll have over 100 titles this holiday, with hundreds more added in the months to come. Digital Xbox 360 titles will start showing up automatically in your game library on Xbox One. And retail discs will work as well. Put your disc in, download the game, and you're ready to go. Let's take a look with one of my favorite Xbox 360 games. This is Mass Effect on Xbox One. The game runs exactly like it does on Xbox 360, but better thanks to the power of Xbox Live. Xbox, take a screenshot. You'll get to play multiplayer with your friends on Xbox 360, and you'll get to take advantage of Xbox One features like screenshots, broadcasting, game DVR, and game streaming with the Xbox app on Windows 10. We've made this easy for game developers too. They just need to approve titles showing up. No work is required on their part to make all of this possible. An initial set of backward-compatible titles are available today for Xbox Preview members. It will be available for everyone this holiday. With Xbox One backward compatibility, we won't charge you to play the games you already own. Thanks, and I'll see you on Xbox Live.
So guys, this is really cool that they finally announced Xbox One backwards compatibility. Now, back when the 360 first came out, there was backwards compatibility with the original Xbox games. That was the thing that really surprised me when the Xbox One came out, was the fact that there was no backwards compatibility. I was a bit confused. But now that they've finally done it, by the sounds of things, any game that you originally owned on the Xbox 360 will be available on your Xbox One if the developers give the thumbs up and okay for it. And that doesn't sound too hard, and I don't think too many people would really turn that down at developing companies and whatever like that. So yeah, and I'd be really hyped to play a game. I'm not sure. It didn't really get great reviews when it first came out. I'm not sure how big of a community it has, but I loved the game when it first came out. Cameo Element of Power, that was just a game changer for me. I played it when it was like 7 or 8 or something like that, and I've bought it numerous amounts of times, sold it, bought it, sold it, and I just love that. So yeah, if that's backwards compatible on the Xbox One, I'll definitely be posting footage of that on Cryptic Binary Gaming. But now, getting back to some more stuff at E3. Now, they also revealed the HoloLens. Now, this seems very similar to the Oculus Rift in a way, except it's a little bit different because instead of putting you in a virtual reality, it puts virtual reality into your real life room and area. So, when I saw it, I sadly saw it at a Minecraft press conference, and I absolutely hate Minecraft, but that's just my thing. Anyway, so they looked at a table, and they had the Minecraft world on the table, and then from there you could manipulate it, and that was really cool. But I also saw it work for Halo 5 Guardians in the way of Warzone. Now this was just like a little briefing before some people actually went to go play Warzone, so I'm not sure whether after Halo 5 Guardians comes out you'll actually be able to have the HoloLens on and like look at everything that's on the map and hunters and whatever. Like, I understand you're not going to be able to look out your window and see a pelican like it was at E3, but I reckon it'd be really cool just to make like Warzone more immersive and whatever. Like, so if you put the HoloLens on, you can send your team coordinates to like high value targets and tell them where enemies are and whatever like that. Just because I like giving you more freedom on how you want to play the game is, I reckon that's really cool, and 343 Industries are definitely trying to do that, but adding something like this would be really cool if they did that. Like, yeah, it'd probably be expensive to get the HoloLens, and I'm not sure when that's going to be distributed to the community, if it will ever anyway, but I think if they add that would be really cool and a really nice touch to Halo 5, and the game looks really immersive already and like really cooperative and team-based and everything like that, but this would add another level, and I think the community would really like it somehow. Like, personally, I'd love to see that. That'd be really cool. So guys, while we're talking about Halo 5 and everything, I have a little bit of sad news about the game, and you've probably all heard this, but I just wanted to cover it in the speculation video while I'm doing it. There is no split screen in Halo 5 Guardians, so this removes you being able to sit on the couch with your mates and play some Halo, just split screen it, some campaign, everything like that. It takes that away, and that's really fun, just sitting on the couch with your mates, just going nuts with vehicles and things in Forge and everything like that. That's a lot of fun. You still can play, I guess you'll still be able to play custom games, hopefully, with one another, but it does require Xbox Live Gold. So there's 2 requirements. Everybody has to own the game, so you and 3 other guys have to own the game, and Xbox Live Gold. Luckily, Halo 5 does come with a 14-day free trial, which is nice for 343 Industries to throw in there, so Everybody will have the chance to get that online experience of campaign, play with a couple of mates and everything like that. But it's really sad to kind of see split screen go, and they have to take it away because sadly the Xbox One cannot maintain a 60 frames per second at split screen. Yeah, I can notice that as well in the Master Chief Collection, playing split screen with my mates in Halo 2 Anniversary. It starts to lag, and that kind of gets annoying. But you know, Halo 5 nonetheless, it's gonna have a lot of fun online experiences, and you know, I generally just prefer to play campaign by myself anyway, because I find the majority of my mates, like, first of all, they don't even play Halo 5 except for Daniel and 47 and everything like that, but I prefer to do it all on Legendary and everything like that, and I prefer not to have people talking in the background while a cutscene happens, so that's just my thing anyway. But I don't mind playing competitive, and, well, not competitive exactly, but playing cooperative and getting to mates over and all that. But yeah, anyway, let's move on to some more, like, better news about Halo 5, because there's so much good news about Halo 5. So, in Halo 5 Warzone, there is Requisition Points. Now, for those of you who don't know what Requisition Points are, they're points and credits as such that you earn by playing Warzone. And now, these points then go towards getting you a Banshee, a Mantis, a DMR, or whatever. And so, instead of you having to know the point that the Banshee spawns on the map and then everybody rushing to it, you literally bring your Banshee or your Scorpion or Mantis with you onto the battlefield. So, the way that this works is that you have to capture some bases and points, so kind of like a domination or King of the Hill type thing. And so, after you capture these bases, you will get access to rec stations. Then from there, you can go ahead, buy Spartan Laser, whatever you fancy. So, this is kind of like balancing it out in a way, and also so that not everybody's rushing to get a Banshee, and then it's kind of like one person's got this Banshee dominating everybody. Like if they got a Banshee they've pulled in from their rec office or base or whatever, you can then go, oh, you know what, I'm going to top that with my Spartan Laser and take them out of the sky. So this is going to add a lot of depth to it. It's going to be really cool. Bring in your Scorpion and everything like that. And you can watch the full backstory on what they did if you go onto the Halo channel, and you can watch the sprint. Like, that was absolutely amazing. And I actually want to talk about some stuff that I saw in the sprint that really interested me. It's really cool. So, in Halo 5 Guardians, they announced weapon skins. Now, trust me, no, they're not doing anything like they had in Halo 4 for weapon skins. They've left all that behind, thank God. But what it is to rank these weapons in tiers. So, if you have your generic plasma pistol, you have your tier 1, tier 2, and so the tier 1 is obviously going to be better than the generic plasma pistol, and your tier 2 plasma pistol is going to be the best plasma pistol you can get. Now, they showed this with a couple of other weapons, but the main two that interested me were mythical weapons. Now, the mythical, if you remember mythical, or also known as lasso difficulties in Halo, so I guess why they're calling them mythical is because they're really, really good and super rare or something. I don't really know. But there was Linda's sniper rifle and Kelly's shotgun. Now, these are really cool. I think, by memory, they are going to appear in Warzone. I can't remember, or whether or not the actual campaign characters are going to hold these weapons. But anyway, going back on track, these weapons, the mythical weapons, are going to hold different value and be more powerful in their own different ways. Now, they didn't say anything about the powers that these mythical weapons are going to have, but it's very interesting, and I'll make sure to keep my eye out to see if I notice any of them in upcoming gameplays or anything like that. Now, while we're on the topic of these mythical weapons, they announced, just remember, they announced this, none of this has been confirmed, they just started to talk about it in the sprint, a Halo CE pistol. Now, if you guys remember back in CE, the pistol would be a 3-shot headshot kill weapon, and it was very overpowered. And if you guys do play the MCC and you find yourself in a game of CE, you'll notice the majority of people do switch to the pistol straight up, because it is so powerful. And so they might be making a return of that pistol and its damage modifications and everything like that, not the physical look of it. Obviously, it's going to be revamped to look like nice in Halo 5, but the power of the actual pistol in Halo 5. So this might be either a legendary or a mythical weapon. Either way, I'm not sure where we're going to see it, whether it would be in campaign or in arena or in Warzone, but it's been announced but not confirmed, so hopefully we'll hear more about this and maybe even see it in the final product. So guys, that's all I really have to talk about Warzone today for this speculation video. In the next couple of days, hopefully, I'm going to start to do some work on a Halo 5 campaign breakdown and speculation on that. As if I included it into this, I think the video might go for a little bit longer than I really intended it to. So anyway guys, thanks for tuning in today and watching this speculation video. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe for more awesome Halo content, and I'll see you next time. So guys, yeah, I do realize my outro just played, but I have to say something about this speculation video in case you guys didn't already catch this. Now, during the making of this speculation video, Frank O'Connor actually announced that forgeable Warzone maps will not happen. Now, this was a great idea by Daniel47, and I thought it was really cool, and I put this whole video together about it. And then when I was making it, it got completely downputted, like confirmed that it was not going to happen. So yeah, that's kind of annoying, I guess, in a way. But yeah, anyway guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.